Adams and Towns at center court. Saunders. And the speculation is that he will return next year. Nothing official has been said as Ferguson.
From there.
Towns gets inside, flips it up, misses. Saunders is 17 and 22 since taking over. Westbrook drives in hard, finishes with the
have more defenders than they have offensive players.
Paul George can't hit. Steven Adams, the offensive rebound, back up.
Been there to get himself a little mid-range shot.
Ferguson goes inside on a nice
off the pick and roll, and then another easy bucket right there.
Adams, excellent defense there. Towns falls down. It's 5-on-4. Ferguson, quick release. Not that. Oh, it does go in. Up is on Towns this time. Pass inside to Wiggins. Wiggins finds some room but can't finish, and Adams the rebound. OKC, they love to push. Westbrook fakes the pass. George for three.
To do it every night.
Westbrook gets in the paint. Short
he paid max money, so he's going to be wealthy beyond all means. But what does he want to be remembered as a professional player? The other day, like in the last 20 games, no one's ever given up more.
Towns lost it. Stats. You're not a big stat guy.
I'm really not, too. I was unfortunately reading an article that had that stat.
Look for the NBA, and that's unacceptable.
Westbrook drives hard, finishes for those who do.
There would be an uproar. In our league, it's just the next thing.
Charge struggles with it. Ball goes out of bounds. And
Minnesota's a different team when they get stops and push the ball in transition.
Westbrook.
Trade.
Schroeder. Follow was Nerlens.
Clearly, to me, had the best year of any of their point guards.
Yang, Terrell, had it deflected.
Big minutes and stay healthy, but...
Oh, and a block from Noel.
One of their two-way players.
Most of the year in the G League is Schroeder. Lines that one up.
Strong will get to you. The games sometimes are sparsely attended. These guys are used to major college crowds, so, you know, and then the frustration that why is somebody getting pulled up and not me as more?
7 pregame, you talked about your team playing to its identity as you get ready for the playoffs. How do you think you did in that first quarter?
We were good. I mean, I thought
it's not a good matchup for them.
It seems that way. It doesn't matter. I can remember as a second-year player in this league, the Philadelphia 76ers led by the great Charles Barkley and Hall of Fame on the Thunder. Itch in the back.
Paul George misses. By the way, congratulations to Fred Hoiberg for that. The new job. The Nebraska Cornhuskers, who's Morris knocks.
This is the type of guy I want to fill my roster with.
Plays 10 different teams, 12 different stops. A couple of teams he's played with twice. Doesn't hit the free throw. Westbrook, nice feed inside, and Adams.
About this all the time. If you're going to get switched upon by Tolliver because of your shooting, you have to have at least one post move to make over. You've got to allow them to come back at you when you deserve it.
And I haven't seen one player in all my time watching him go to him and say, hey, you fell asleep. I'm sure Westbrook is a great competitor and wants to win, so I'm sure he would embrace it.
Towns the block. Ball comes out to Grant, and Grant the three.
But do you think the other players, like you were saying, were they telling him what he was doing wrong?
I would have to assume that those players were veterans.
There he goes again. Kobe getting a fan defense. Towns running the floor, stripped and stolen by Grant as Towns goes crashing to the floor. Westbrook quickly down the other end. Westbrook, Noel, thought about it, shot it, and hit it. They're playing against a Timberwolves team that has beaten them 3 out of 3 this year. Towns cuts back door, blocked from behind. Towns thought he got hit. Noel with a good play on recovery. Euro step blocked. Kogi again. To watch defensively. They turn it over final seconds. Grant, half court.
Have proven all season long that they will respond. He goes, remember, I took that quick timeout early in the game. I didn't want to do that.
OKC, they begin the afternoon 7th in the West. Just a half game back of 6th. Just a half game ahead of 8th. Westbrook, Grant. Three-pointer's good. Potential.
Well, he scored huge in this league.
Average
Right
almost
from day
24
one.
one
Exactly.
year. 4 boards.
And his shot looks like he had so much more arc.
He's now just 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. Westbrook getting very physical, talking to Wiggins. Wiggins steps back. Can't hit the 3. Paul George for 3.
Astounding. You know, of course, someone of his talent's gonna, as George takes it and dunks it, he's gonna get double figures points. And he has the ball so much, most likely gonna get it.
George, and how about off of a made basket? Good job of throwing the ball ahead. Towns finishing over Adams.
Alive here in this third quarter. Paul George. George also coming alive here in the third. Charge. That's a 3. Minnesota is 7 of 13 from 3. That's 54%. Making it. Westbrook looking to post up. Okogie steps back, jumper. Won't go. Rebound deflected right to Ferguson. Inside to Grant. Beautiful pass from Ferguson. Saric again.
They've gone small at the 5 with Morris.
Give and go. Saric blocked by Grant. Here comes Westbrook behind the back.
Both.
Saric again.
The first win?
I do. It was against, we blew them out, and but I had obviously great players, you know, Ewing.
Thoreau slams it. Because it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I think you really can't go by intent, Mike, because obviously sometimes when people foul, they don't have an intent to foul.
Jang gets up into Adams. Paul George has had a good third quarter. Gets fouled on a 3. Morris with 5 to shoot. Schroeder. Morris right there. Trying to make sure they don't finish in the 8th spot in the West. Schroeder, nice change of direction during the game. Terrell. Good defense, Schroeder and Adams. Schroeder again draws some contact. And the standings. Schroeder got Reynolds up in the air. Jang 4 to shoot against Adams. Ball knocked away and stolen by George. The NBA steal leader finds Raymond Felton running the floor. Felton can't finish, and George couldn't grab it. And then Tyus. Schroeder drives and finishes.
His ability to get his own offense. He's playing with much more confidence.
Assists, no turnovers. Okogie can't hit. Schroeder a rebound.
But he's got to look at the rim, too. Tyus Jones on that break had a wide open layup.
Schroeder slips inside and banks it.
Did not referee the player, where that was Wiggins that made that play. What about if it's a known player that's involved in that?
In general, too much credit to be able to process things like who the. Yeah, Jeff, I never told you to shut up and sit down. I was really calm about things. I did it in a gentlemanly manner, I'm sure.
Well, Steve Adams has just fouled out. His 3rd time this season he's fouled out.
That's a tough call. And to me, I was saying this earlier, but the assistant points, to me, don't astound me as Morris scores.
People that think it's easy to do what he's doing if you chase numbers. I played in this league. That's not the truth. Our other son, star player for Duke Blue Devils.
Westbrook drives, nice feet inside. Morris the fake and Morris the finish.
Defensively with Morris at the 5.
Tyus Jones, little floater. George on the pull-up, got it. George, late with.
Good job defensively by Morris.
Towns this time fires and hits. Westbrook milking the clock. Goes right at Towns and finishes. A minute remaining. T-Rose trying to get some stops. Westbrook, pull-up jumper, got it, and a foul. Towns gets it, and the foul.
Good slip to the rim by Towns. That's 2 go to Saric, and then the agility to...
In the fourth, they're 13 of 20 from the field.
I expect to see the high pick and roll, putting Towns in the action again.
Westbrook pulls back, jump shot. A little consolation prize. Tyus Jones, they're looking for the 3. Saric, short, Grant the rebound, and that'll do it. Minnesota's not going to foul. Russell Westbrook, he of yet another triple-double, will dribble it out.
Hold them off.
We just kept playing. We kept playing. A lot of unfortunate things was going on, but we kept playing.
Unfortunate like what?
I lost too much money to speak on it once again. We made the plays necessarily to win this game.
What do you mean you lost too much money?
Come on, Lisa.
I don't understand. I'm not that smart.
Google.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. But
Stupid, man.
Do you need help?
I don't need from you.
Okay, just wondering.
I don't need a damn thing.
This is my show. Get your ass in the tub. Thank you.